swish and swipe. I'm swishing, I'm swiping, but you won't hear me griping, 'cause I'm blessing my house today. I really dig it, I get it. It only takes a minute to keep my eyes looking this way. And you should see me move when I'm getting in my groove. With a can-do attitude, or I fly so high. When I'm swishing and swiping, you won't hear me griping, 'cause I'm blessing my house today.
That's right.
I've made it a habit, there's nothing hard about it. Just 15 minutes a day. I'm cleaning and flinging, I do my quick routines, and I'll soon be able to play. And you should see me smile when I'm sprucing up this time. It only takes a little while and I'm done. And it's fun when I'm swishing and swiping. No, you won't hear me griping, 'cause I'm blessing my house today.
Okay, folks, get on in here. I got sidetracked. Yes, me. I got sidetracked. And guess why I got sidetracked? Because I'm getting in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, it's my sister Dina's fault. I'm going to blame her. Yes, because yesterday I got in the mail a big box of styrofoam peanuts and the cutest ornaments you have ever seen. I mean to tell you, the cutest ornaments you have ever seen. And they're reminiscent of this year, and y'all are going to love them, absolutely love them. But I got sidetracked because I've adopted this little 2-year-old to be my focus for Christmas buying this year. Yeah, a little 2-year-old. Uh-oh, I got a battery going low. But we'll see how it works. Maybe I won't be on here long and it won't die on us totally. And I'll charge it after we get through here. Anyway, I was looking at books on Amazon. Books that you can hold on Amazon. So in the comments, y'all, post your favorite children's books for a 2-year-old. I want to see them. I mean, we were not read to as a child, and I don't think I read to Justin either. So now Emily got read to, so she knows all these wonderful books. I don't know the names of them, and I have no way to search for most popular books for 2-year-olds. I've tried to figure it out, so I'm counting on y'all to tell me great books for 2-year-olds. I remember somebody saying Redfish, Bluefish, something. There's a fish book. I think it's a Dr. Seuss book. And I know Green Eggs and Ham. So if y'all put them in the comments, I'll go back and look and start picking them up. Because I want her to be read to every day. And it's good for her mommy and it's good for her. So I like buying kids stuff. I really do. I really like buying kids stuff. My grandkids are at the age where they want money. They just want money. So I'm happy with that too. So folks, get on in here. I'm sorry I'm late, but I was just Patty sends me a text at 15 minutes after and she says, "Where are you? Are you okay?" And I just totally lost track of time. Just all involved in my Christmas shopping for a little girl. Okay, so I'm going to show you these ornaments. I may even put up a tree today. Who knows? But I can't hardly think about it. But here is the first one. These are glass ornaments. Hand sanitizer. How cute is this? Hand sanitizer. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then we all went through this back in March and April, toilet paper shortage. It's even got the date on it right there. Got the date. Toilet paper shortage. Because I like to buy the grandchildren ornaments. They have their own little collection of ornaments. So she sent me a set for both of them and for Justin and Emily's family and a set for ours. And now here's the best one. Santa Claus with a mask on. How cute are these? They're just adorable. Thanks, sister. They're just adorable. They're just amazing. So these are the 3 things that remind us of 2020. We may not ever get back 2020. Our kids may not ever get back the year they've lost in school. But if you were homeschooling, you kept going. You kept right on going. What somebody says. Dina says, we still have a few left and can ship. So go to message Dina, and she said she can send you some. Yeah, so she has the Farmville Flower Basket in Farmville, North Carolina. So check with her on, send her a message. She's on here. She still has a few of them. But aren't they just gorgeous? And the hand sanitizer. So thanks, sister, for sending those. I got glitter everywhere now. I don't know where the glitter came from, but it's everywhere. So, folks, what are y'all going to do for Family Fun Day? Yeah, it's that time. It's Family Fun Day. So get on in here and trying to see where we are. I can't do 2 things at once. I'm running late and everything. So y'all have a good day. Don't forget our sales. The decaf tea is in, and it's wonderful, y'all. It is wonderful. So get you some decaf tea. Get your calendars ordered because the fly shop's going to be closing on the 21st, and we won't be back open until about January the 4th. So get the tea, and then get those calendars. All our purple rags, pink, purple, and silver are on sale. Yep. And then, what else? Big Mop Pack, the Ultimate Pack, and the Feather Duster sale still going on. So don't miss these sales. I've kept them open so that you can have, when you get Christmas money, you can buy them yourself if you need to. So I'm going to keep them open. And say a prayer for Eric Dodge. I was so wrapped up in Ben's death that I didn't know his grandma died. And I loved that precious lady. She was 93. She was 93. And she died the same day Ben did. This is weird. Eric and I, 3 years ago, our dogs died within a day of each other. And I didn't know that Anna had died and Chief died. Because I was, mourning Chief. Our pets are important. And so I didn't know till last night that Eric's grandmother had passed away. And Michelle and I had been to her house. She had this beautiful rock garden, and Eric sent me a picture of it last night. I have a picture of it somewhere, but it would take me forever to find it. But he had a picture of it, and it had petrified wood in it, because there's a lot of petrified wood in Utah, and just lots of different kind of rocks. But I didn't know she had passed until last night, and she had colon cancer, kind of like Ben had, and she got a blockage, and then she couldn't eat anymore, and it's just downhill from there. So folks, keep Eric's dad and the whole family in your prayers, Ashton's kids and Andy's kids got to know her, and that's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Justin knew my great grandmother, so he knew his great great grandmother. So I remember spending time at my great grandmother's house and getting chased by a rooster and all kinds of stuff. So folks, y'all have a fun day today. Get out there and do something wonderful. Enjoy your time with your family. Make some memories, because they're only little ones. They really are. They're only little ones, and then they grow up and they have their babies. So make some memories and do it today. And then tomorrow, you take care of you and get rested up, because we're gonna have some fun on this cruise, because it's time to start baking and all kinds of stuff. Now, keep my next door neighbor in your thoughts and prayers. Laura's back in the hospital again, and her husband he's just an amazing man. He was a police officer in Los Angeles, and they moved here 3 years ago, and he's an amazing man. 2 years ago they moved here, and he is right by her side. And I don't know what's wrong, but just keep Laura in your thoughts and prayers. I love you. Yesterday, he went out to the car to get a couple of Cliff Bars to eat, and he was just exhausted. No sleep, just exhausted. And he left the hatch of his car open, where he keeps his bike and his equipment, because he's a biker. He does long distance bike riding. It's a solitary sort of sport, and it keeps her safe. And just keep that family in your thoughts and prayers. We couldn't even, I was going to send her some Thanksgiving food, and she said, we're just totally social distancing. We're not doing anything from the outside. But she still got sick. So, and I don't think it's COVID, but she has MS. So please keep Laura and her husband in your prayers. His name is Neil, and it's nice having a neighbor that was a police officer and retired now. He was a weapons instructor for LA County. Yep. Well, I love you all. Don't forget our sales. Coupon code CLEAN25 will save you 25% on anything in the Fly Shop that's not already deeply discounted. You know, last year I was going through all of this with Ben. He was in the hospital 3 times before Christmas, and he was in the hospital on Christmas and on Thanksgiving. So, and we would go to the we would go to the ER in the middle of the night, because he would just be throwing up, and there wasn't anything I could do, and his pain level, it was awful. It was just awful. So I understand what Neil and Laura are going through. I didn't have the pain personally, but being at the hospital will wear you out. And a lot of times, last time she was in the hospital, they wouldn't let Neil in. He couldn't go in to see her. All he could do was FaceTime with her. And some of the times she was having trouble breathing, so he couldn't even talk to her. So it's really hard on families not being able to be there. I understand that. I couldn't be there for Ben. I made sure other people were there, but I couldn't be there. I got out of the house last night. I rode with Robert to the German food truck, and we got dinner and came home. That's our favorite place to eat, by the way. I had my favorite schnitzel, and it was just good to get out. Even though it was rainy and nasty, I got out in the car. I said, please drive carefully. I thanked him for driving carefully, because he knows I get a little motion sickness because I haven't been in the car very much this year. So he was real careful with me. Well, I love you all. And I will talk to you at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Sorry, I was late. I was just uncalled of, but I was excited about my ornaments. Yep, see if I can get all 3 of them in my hand without dropping them. Yep. Aren't they cute? There's Santa with his mask on, And toilet paper. See y'all later. Bye.